Welcome vinyl community, this is Graham the Vinyl Geriatric coming to you from Adelaide in Australia. Today my video is going to be a short one about 5 1980s albums that I loved and that influenced my listening throughout the years. I'll get straight into it and I'll start with 1981's Human League Dare. This album spawned the massive hit Don't You Want Me Baby, which spent 5 weeks at number 1 in the UK and 3 weeks at number 1 in the US. Don't You Want Me is credited in the US with being the first number 1 single to use a drum machine instead of actual drums. Moving along, we've got the 1982 classic Rio by Duran Duran. It was their second album and spawned 2 hits with Hungry Like the Wolf and Save a Prayer, along with the main track Rio. The album itself reached number 6 in the USA and number 2 in the UK, and Save a Prayer reached number 2 in the USA. It also reached number 1 in Canada. It has since gone on to be quite a well sought after album, this one. The third one, this is one of my favourite albums. This is Spandau Ballet, True. I went from listening to The Clash and The Jam to listening to this. 1983, True, is their third studio album, containing their monster hit and their only number 1, True, along with 5 other singles. The single went top 10 in at least 10 countries, and the follow-up Gold went number 2 in the UK and top 10 in 6 other countries. A classic new romantic album. The single off of this, True, was about writing a song but scared to be too honest on it in case the person it was about found out that you were writing about them. Number 4. This, The Cars' Heartbeat City, what I regard as their best album. Contains the classics Drive, Magic, You Might Think, Hello Again, and the title track Heartbeat City. Sold over 4 million copies, had 6 singles, 2 of which are in the top 10. This album, produced by Mutt Lange, who you would know from Back in Black and Hysteria, reached number 1 in the US, and this is one that I regularly reach for. It sold over 4 million copies. And last, 1985's Oingo Boingo, Dead Man's Party. A quirky album which has received cult status, regularly demanded a decent price. It didn't chart well when it came out at the time, 25 in the USA, and didn't even reach the top 50 in the UK. But from Weird Science, Dead Man's Party and Stay, all being in different movies, it has gained some respect over the years, and unfortunately Oingo Boingo never got the success they deserved in the charts. In fact, their first 5 albums didn't even enter the top 100 in the charts. Anyway, that was part 1 of my 80s albums. I'll be back with part 2 at some stage. Like I said, this was only a short video, a bit of a backup from my first video to try and keep the ball rolling. So I hope you're all doing well, and I'll be back probably within the next week with part 2 of this video. Thank you.